This step-by-step tutorial will show you how to create a video presentation on a Windows system. First of all, we have the same procedure on every system, Linux, Windows and Mac. You create your LibreOffice presentation and the slides in LibreOffice, and then you do a HTML export, and via the HTML export you will get the PNG image as slides. Per slide you will create an MP3 file as an audio comment per slide and store the comment per slide in an MP3 file with the name slide 0.mp3, slide 1.mp3 and so on. These slides and these images will be used to create a video on a Windows system, and then you have to start the Movimaker on Windows, which is freely available on any Windows system. So now we have started on Windows system the Movimaker, and the first thing we do, we import the images which were exported by LibreOffice before. The images are numbered image 0, image 1, image 2 and so on, and the audio slides are imported as well later. So when we play back the video, we have 7 seconds per slide without any changes. It's a default setting for the importing of images. We have to adjust that later in the audio settings. So when we add now the audio slides are separate files, slide 1.mp3, and if we add them, you see that the video is much longer than the audio. The video track is much shorter than the audio track. When you move over the audio track, you see the duration of the video, and now we will adjust the video according to the length of the audio track. So now we do it a little bit longer than the video track. Now it's 22 seconds, so they are similar, and we do that for every track. Add the next audio slide, one, open it, and look at the duration of the audio track and adjust the duration of the slide according to the length of the audio track. We do that for another one, so this was a little bit too short, so we look on the audio track, so we add 1 more second so that the display of the slide is as long as the audio track. So we do 1 more as an example, add a next audio track for the slide, and it's too long. Move over and look at the duration of the slide, and double click on the slide and adjust the duration of the slide in the frame. So we do that for all slides which we created before. When you add another audio track, add music, then you will see that the audio track is appended directly behind the last audio track, and so that the audio track starts exactly at the same time index, you shift the audio track according to that starting point of the next slide. So it's 44 seconds, and then that's it. So length, duration is okay, and this has to be done, of course, for all slides. Then we export the video. The video has to be rendered, and we decide to make a video. This takes quite a long time depending on the length of the video, and then the video is already finished. That's it so far. So what we have done so far is to create the basic video presentation for a virtual conference. But the participants in the conference might want to know who is giving the talk. So the next part of the tutorial will show you how to add a webcam video as a personalized intro of your video presentation for the virtual conference. Now we are going to the home panel and select the webcam video. And when we click on this, the webcam video, we record a short introduction for the video. So you see the video driver is working and you get the video signal from your webcam. And what you do now is to record a small introduction to your presentation by pressing the record button, and you stop when your intro comment is finalized. You might want to add another video at the end. Then you save the video on your hard drive, introduction, presentation, and then it's included in the time track of the video. So when you move to another time index in your video, and you might add a final comment at the end and record it as well, save that to your hard drive and include it as well. So what you see in your time track is that the video is at the moment maybe on the wrong time index in the video, and you can shift the video from that place to the very beginning. And when you see what happens, the total audio track is at the wrong time index, so it doesn't shift the music or the audio track appropriately. So it's recommended to do the insertion of the webcam videos in the very beginning of the organization of the slides, and do the insertion of the audio tracks at the last step before rendering the video. So keep in mind, as a summary, this video tutorial is showing only the last step of creating a video presentation within Movimaker on Windows system. If you use a Mac, then you use iMovie. If you use Linux, I prefer to use KDN Live to perform the last step. So the first two steps are similar on every operating system. So Linux, Windows, Mac, you have LibreOffice and Audacity available to create the slides and the audio tracks. But the last step, it's different, recommend different on the different operating system. So you can look at the Action Team 6 follow-up initiative for appropriate tutorials for Audacity and LibreOffice as well, and enjoy the presentation as well, and thanks for watching.